There are basically three types of alpine ski poles that are sold by ARTECH. The slalom pole is the traditional straight shaft pole that is used for the slalom events. Next are the poles that are used for both GS and Super G. These poles have a slight bend or an offset in the shaft, and this permits a better contour around the body when skiing in the GS and the Super G events. And finally, there is the downhill pole, which has a very pronounced bend, and this assists the racer in achieving the ideal aerodynamics while in the tuck position. Ski poles are made from aluminum, composite, and carbon material, and while the composite and carbon poles are more expensive, they are lighter, stiffer, and give the athlete a much better feel of the snow. The grips are usually made of plastic or a softer rubberized material. Poles that have the softer rubberized material are usually more expensive, but they allow the athlete to have a more solid grip and a connection with the pole. Here is a front and a side profile of an athlete with a pair of well-fitting slalom poles. Here's a view of the athlete with a more contoured pair of poles that are used for the GS and the Super G events. And finally, the athlete is in the tuck position with a pair of downhill poles which have the most curvature. While there are numerous charts and tables that are used as guidelines for the sizing of alpine ski poles, there is a method that usually works best, and it works as follows. The length of a properly sized slalom pole can be obtained by measuring the distance from the floor to the base of the sternal notch, and this should be done in shoes or preferably ski boots. And here you can see the base of the athlete's sternal notch. The GS and Super G and downhill poles are usually sized slightly higher. Poles come in 2-inch or 5-centimeter increments. When ordering your poles, it is best if you refer to both the pole's measurement in inches and in centimeters. The following tables should give you a good idea of the length comparisons. For more information about the selection and sizing of our ski poles, please visit our website at artechski.com or send us an email at service@artechski.com. Thank you.